guys. So we made a really impulsive decision, and we're gonna try and stay in the animal kingdom all night long. Overnight challenge. Let's go. Actually, we just decided to pay a whole lot of money to be in the park later on. So we should be able to go on most of the rides with like little to no wait time.
At night.
Get some free ice cream, drinks, and stuff like that.
Popcorn.
Yep. At night.
Childish.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and go on. Mickey ice cream sandwich and Mickey premium bar.
This is my first one.
Okay, so I just want to state that even though we got, well, as you can see, our popcorn bucket is full, they're not actually filling up the refillable buckets. You just have cups, and we just got enough cups to fill up our bucket. So, yeah.
We gotta get in, grab the iguanodon, and hit out when an asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one. Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security goes. Thanks for everything!
That was a really interesting experience on Dinosaur. I don't know, nothing about the ride changed, but this time for whatever reason we got to ride it twice, and you could pay more attention. You could see the size of the room. You could see kind of how the well, if you paid attention, you can see how the dinosaurs are moving, which I thought was really interesting. And they let us ride it again. The only thing that we had to do was stand up, unfasten the seatbelt, stand up, sit back down, and fasten it again, just so that they could reset the seat sensors in the car, which makes sense. But yeah, so far so good. I'm excited to ride Flight of Passage. So that's where we're heading now.
Yeah, so we're headed to Flight of Passage because that currently has a 5-minute wait time. Yeah. 5 minutes? Yeah, 5-minute wait time. So
what?
We'll probably ride
what
that.
What does that even mean, guys? What? Flight of Passage has had on average, which means not really so much below, mostly above. I'd say their average wait time is like 180, maybe. Like earlier today, or yesterday it was like 225, like 225 minutes. So yeah, it just goes to show how many people are in the parks right now.
Yeah, so we're currently, as I said, headed over to Flight of Passage. We'll probably ride that about somewhere between 3 and 5 times.
Maybe 10, why not?
Why not? But yeah, also... Sivaco!
There are still some people on their way out. So you can see like groups of people walking towards the exit. But for the most part, the walkways are clear. I was concerned about how they keep up with the people here for the event, and like as you're walking through the park, they'll ask you, you know, can we see your band? And then like, okay, enjoy, which I really like because it just goes to show that they're like honoring the people that paid a lot of money to be in here. So I'm enjoying.
So just completed our very first nighttime special event.
After hours.
Yep.
Disney Animal Kingdom after hours special event.
Yeah. So
yeah, we rode Triceratops spin once. We rode Dinosaur twice. We went to Flight of Passage, right? Because that's why we did this. And the ride goes down or does something funky. We're on the ride, like with our glasses and everything on the seat, and they're like, we're gonna have to move you guys to a whole new room. So we get off the ride, go back to like the queue, get on a different, getting a different showroom, and have to go through like the whole entry process again, which was kind of annoying.
Like 20 minutes.
Yeah. So we ended up being on our Flight of Passage, like 5-minute wait. We ended up being on it for like 35 minutes, which was kind of frustrating. But after we rode it, we went to Mount Everest, rode that twice, once in the front and once in the back. I wanted to ride in the back and he was being wimpy.
No, I wasn't.
But anyway, after that we ran back over to Flight of Passage, got in line. There was literally no one in line. The first time when we went, there were people in line. We were in line for like 10 minutes before the whole thing, like not even 10, maybe like close to like 15 minutes before the whole thing like shut down on us. But this second time we went, we walked straight in, like we did not stop at all. So that was really cool. And then after we thank you. After we rode it, we told one of the cast members that it was, well, he saw our button and we asked if do we have to exit all the way out or could we ride it again? And he showed us a little Disney magic and let us go through the back without having to take the long way out and back in, which was really sweet. So, moral of the story, we rode Flight of Passage. Oh, focus. There we go, back in focus. So we rode Flight of Passage 3 times.
Yeah.
So, the spin ride once, Dinosaur twice, Mount Everest twice, Flight of Passage 3 times in 3 hours. So, a day's worth of Animal Kingdom in 3 hours.
Oh, it went away.
It definitely seems worth it, y'all. Like, just spend the extra money, go one day. Like, don't go as many days that we spend the extra money. You get so much more done in those 3 hours than you do in a whole day's worth.
This thing is huge.
What did you think, baby? Did you think it was worth it?
Yeah, it was definitely worth it.
Yo, I don't know how he's hot. It's cold out here and this man is walking around with no jacket on.
Yeah, short sleeves for me.
Like it's hot.
Alright, so for people who might experience motion sickness, riding all these rides in 3 hours might not be the best idea.
That is true.
Because I don't have like bad motion sickness or anything, but that third ride of Flight of Passage, yeah, I barely made it through that one.
I told him he could like not ride it if he didn't want to. I just ride it by myself. He's like, no, I can do it. I was like, okay. So yeah, he wanted to ride it for me. He made tonight so magical and it was really, really exciting. But yeah, definitely, if you have any kind of vestibular stuff, dizziness, vertigo, this might not be the event for you. If you really want to, like, if you're doing it to get the most out of it and get on as many rides as possible, this is probably not the event for you. But if you're here to ride the rides and you can ride them back to back and you don't mind sprinting around the park, then this is definitely the move.
Well, not necessarily sprinting, just
not sprinting,
ride the ride as many times as you want and then move on to the next area.
Yeah, because it's super inefficient to kind of go back and forth. Animal Kingdom is huge.
Yeah.
So going from Pandora to Mount Everest more than once, that's a no. For me, that's a no. Yeah. Where's the car? My feet hurt so bad. So y'all, we have been out. We had Crystal Palace at 9:50 this morning.
Yep.
We left the house at 8:30 or 8:40. We've been up all day. We have been up all day and we did not plan to do this event. We planned to stop tonight at 8 and it's 11:40. Yeah. So
and we still gotta drive back to the resort.
Thing, yeah, just in case we're too tired to do a closing scene when we get back. Today was a great day. Today was a busy day. We gonna sleep in tomorrow.
Yep.
And yeah, wish us luck. I don't see your car, baby.
Oh, that's not it.
Oh no. No, the car is still so far.
So I saw the silver down there and was like, oh, silver, that's my car.
Show them where the car is.
So I thought that this was my car all the way down there, which wasn't that bad, honestly.
We were gonna make it.
But then I realized that was more of an SUV. So my car is all the way over there. All the way
oh, I'd be
back
really
there.
interested to see how many steps we've taken today.
Ooh.
What?
Is that my car? That's my car. Yeah. Let's keep walking. If someone else walks to it first, that means it's not my car.
Or it means they're at the wrong car.
One eternity later.
We're at the car! We're at the car! Open the door!
Alright, so we just made it back. It is now 12:13.
Jesus.
Yeah, so we're pretty tired. One of the things we forgot to mention, for the people who do have like motion sickness and stuff or don't really ride rides, that if you still want to do the event and ride like some rides, there's actually like a lot of like free food and stuff like that as well. So feel free to still participate and do stuff like that. Like you can still, I know Pongu Pongu and Pandora was still open, and of course, like we said, they handed out free ice cream, drinks and popcorn. So
we'll
all
post
that.
A picture probably of the flyer that has everything that they offer.
Yeah, and all that would be included in the description below as well.